All right, we'll give the others a couple of minutes. It's like 4, 5, 6, 7. It's insane. The forecast for Tuesday, I think the forecast for Tuesday is 70 degrees. It's ludicrous. It would. It's just I'm sure it could be winter or stop being winter. Like, if it's going to be winter, do it properly. Give us snow, give us cold weather on a regular basis. No. No, it's been really easier. Well, we're not technically in spring yet. Last year, actually, we had a whole week of below freezing, 7 or 8 days in a row, even though we didn't get snow. Alright, who are we still missing? Bailey, Johnny, Kai, Isaiah, Taylor, Colton. Alright. Okay, well I have planned 7 groups of 3. We're missing a lot of people. So at the moment you might just want to do this in partners. So let me go through the activities. Hopefully this will be a little bit of fun and give you the opportunity to start thinking about some of the things we've talked about, all right? So the first activity, there's a sheet, part of sheet over here, all right? So fill in the blanks and come up with some examples. So chat together, think about what would the emerging movement look like, all right? And just kind of play with the triangle. And then number 2 is this one. So it's a force accuracy test, actually, if you use it in a lab, but we're just going to play with it. So you want to do it twice. The first time, go as fast as you can and have your partner time you, all right? And count how many circles you hit. And then the second time, be as accurate as you can, hit every circle and have your partner time you and have a look at the difference, because that will start giving you an idea. Also think about, what did you do differently? If I change that constraint, if I change the goal, how did I move differently, right? So there's lots of things, but the idea of force and accuracy is an important one when we're looking at sports skills. You really can't have 100% of both. You have to have a trade-off there. So what's your trade-off going to be when you're teaching the skill? All right? And then number 3 is this sheet. All right, so you've got some athletes on here, and you can see on the first one, they kind of did the example for you. So you're going to draw the base of support. Try to estimate where their center of gravity is within that base of support. And then talk about which one would be the easiest to tip over and why, and which one would be the hardest to tip over and why. Right? So there should be lots of chatting and arguing going on today, hopefully. Right? Number 4 is the magic alien, but you have to come to me for that because I have to explain it to one of you. All right? And number 5, you're going to try and be balancing on the exercise ball. So the first thing I want you to do is, can you balance on the exercise ball? What does that take? And then I want you to try playing around with it. Move your arms, move your legs. What happens when you straighten or bend your legs? Right? And why does it happen? If you think about the principles that we've been talking about for the last couple of days, right? If I bend my knees and then I straighten my legs, why am I moving around? What's going on? Right? Number 6, we have some nice little gadgets. Anybody got knee injuries? You can't do this one. Anybody got knee injuries? You could try doing it on one foot, but be careful. No knee injuries, hip injuries. Okay, all right. So you're gonna stand on the plate. So the first one is just stand on the plate and move your feet and see what happens and why. Right? On the second one, you're going to stand on the plate, hold the medicine ball, move the medicine ball, what happens and why. Okay? I want you to be thinking about the laws of motion. I want you to think about balance and stability and center of gravity and constraints.
So are we writing all this down? Or
Some of them you'll have bits of paper, some of them are just games
okay.
to chat about. Doesn't mean don't do them, right? And then the last one, I want you to go online, find a video clip of a sports skill, all right? Watch the video and pick 2 of the 3 laws of motion and describe how they apply to what you're seeing in that performance. Right? So that you're discussing and really starting to get a feel for what do these laws mean? How do I use them? When do I actually see them, although I didn't realize I was seeing them in action? All right? There should be much noise and laughter and argument. Okay. Who else? Isaiah's in. Did we get anybody else? So we're still missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that takes us down to, we've got 1, 2, 3, that's 8. So we're down to about 17. So a couple of pairs and some threes. And just work your way around them. If one of them is busy, go off to another one. There should be more stations than we've got groups, I think, since there's so few of us. Okay? And just have a flag. Just keep thinking, all right? As I say, when we're on the playground, it's playing, but playing is learning. All right? If you approach the activities properly, correctly, then you should learn something from that. All right? Okay, off you go.
Can you do stuff right? I know you did.
So the first time, yeah, I would do The first time, so hopefully you've got stopwatches on your phone. Right, the first time you're going to go, the goal is to hit all the circles. So the first time you're going to go to the end. As fast, that's not as fast as you can. You're going to time it, and then you're going to count how many circles you hit. And then the second time, you're going to be as accurate as you can. And you're going to time it, and then you can look at what's going on. Yeah. I can explain the magic daily. Don't stand on it, guys. Let's stay healthy. I do actually have a picture in my office of a lady standing on the wall. But when you look at the picture, there's quite a lot of air out there. There's a lot of Alright, so are you agree? Alright, and now you explain this to one who's gonna, okay.
Alright, make sure you listen to Tyler.
I know that one's hard. Let's try it. Let's try it from one side. Watch so. Again, stationary. But you could, at the same time, so you pushed me in, I couldn't fall. Let's try it out. Like a baseball swing. What? See, I don't understand. See, like, you're saying
They got all the heat in the building in this room.
Because you up there doing those exercises and your body temperature's gotten warm.
So with these ones, we're looking to figure out the easiest ones that are easy to nudge off.
Yeah, so the first thing you want to do is like this, draw an outline of what the base of support is. And then put a cross on the base where you think their center of gravity is placed within that base. And then you want to talk about which one would be the easiest to push over or the hardest to push over.
Okay, so we need to write all that information down. Or just kind
No,
of just go over it with each other.
I would do the drawing and the X, but then just chat with each other. There's nothing to hand in today. This is just playing and learning. Better, isn't it? Did it work? Did you get something? Mind up to you. If you want to take one for is worse.
The ball, their activity with that you showed them, and everybody else is just writing. So,
Doing the paper activities.
so I got those three
Okay.
activities.
That's good then. Let's keep that and then just download that to the 212 folder that we have hidden on YouTube.